What up? Y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxer, aka Mr. Moo. Shout himself. Ladies and gentlemen, if Vasyl Lomachenko, the 3-division world champion, one of the greatest amateurs, probably the greatest amateur, if he loses to Devin Haney, the lightweight undisputed, he already lost to Teofimo Lopez several years ago, and he lost to Salido. That would be 3 losses in a short professional career. Yet the praise and the hype that Vasyl Lomachenko has gotten, man, he's the next Muhammad Ali, a la Bob Arum. How great was Vasyl Lomachenko? If he loses to Devin Haney, who is not on his prime, Teo was not on their prime. A lot of people was calling these fighters green fighters. I mean, look, even when Devin Haney beat George Kambosos, not even ESPN put him on the pound for pound list. Not even ESPN put him on the pound for pound list. That's one of the reasons why Devin Haney wanted to drop the ring bell and stuff like that. That he don't feel like he's respected. A lot of people feel like the win with George Kambosos for Devin Haney is not enough. It's not convincing. It's almost not even convincing to be the primary fight in the lightweight division or the biggest fight, the most lucrative fight. Remember, we just had Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tan Davis. Lomachenko, you know what I'm saying? He did got dropped by Linares, you know, but he overcame, just like Devin Haney overcame, you know, dancing salsa by Jorge Linares, but Devin Haney was beating him up every round. He didn't look special versus Campbell. He didn't look special versus Jermaine Ortiz. He got his groove back after the Nakatani, got his groove back after Comey. And the Nakatani fight was good because Nakatani did beat Felix Verdejo. And Felix Verdejo back in the days was a promising, was supposed to be a promising star. I don't know what the hell happened to him in Puerto Rico and stuff like that, but my condolences go out to baby mama and the kiddos. Is Vasyl Lomachenko that great if he loses to Devin Haney? Now, he'll be losing to champions, right? The 2 losses, he would be losing to champions, right? But what level of champion they was at the time that he would be losing? A lot of people say that Devin Haney is his undisputed run is the weakest undisputed run. Now, I know it's unfair. It's unfair to say that, you know what I'm saying? It's unfair to say that. Undisputed is undisputed. But if you want to compare undisputed, of course, people are going to have their argument. But it's not about Devin the Dream Haney. It's really about Vasyl Lomachenko. Vasyl Lomachenko loses to Devin the Dream Haney. Was he that great? Or was he just really, really good? Or he was just a person that had the skills and talent in the toolbox that make him look that he was good. Sometimes it's not about winning and losing, but it's how you win and how you lose. There's people out there that are gonna be like, yo, but you remember the Salido? He got hit below the belt like 40 times. Then damn, I question what the hell is Vasyl Lomachenko got down there? You know what I'm saying? Thus WBC Chinese boxing. Anyway, I don't know, but I don't think that Vasyl Lomachenko, if he loses to Devin Haney, is not even considered great. Even though he's a 3-division world champion. And then there's going to be people out there that be like, you know, but Vasyl Lomachenko is really a small guy. Vasyl Lomachenko, stop it. You're not going to pull that narrative on me. Vasyl Lomachenko has been more in the lightweight division than any other division he campaigned in. Matter of fact, maybe he wasn't too small. Maybe he was a weight bully. Vasyl Lomachenko has performed and has campaigned in the lightweight division longer than any other division he has ever campaigned. Matter of fact, I think Vasyl Lomachenko got 9 fights in the lightweight division. Probably this is going to be his 10th. So I don't want to hear this small, the Vasyl Lomachenko, it's just that he's small. Stop with the excuse. If he loses Devin the Dream Haney, he's a loser fair and square. Stop talking about, that he's old. He did not have enough professional fights like a Canelo Alvarez or like a Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? He had all them fights for people to be like, oh my God, there's a lot of wear and tear. Yeah, he got 400 amateur fights, but guess what? There's other fights. Hey, Danny Jacobs had like 300 amateur fights. And some of the amateur fights around those days was with a headgear. And those were like 3-4 rounds. So I don't want to hear it about, oh my God. No, Vasyl Lomachenko is not old. Vasyl Lomachenko is not that small. Now he's going to be shorter. He's shorter than Devin Haney. And he ain't a small guy like that. Stop it. He loses to Vasyl. If he loses to Devin Haney, I'm going to question if he truly was that great. Now, his skills and talent is beautiful to watch. We can't deny that. But was he that great? Was he really overrated? The opportunities that Vasyl Lomachenko has gotten is not like other fighters. Vasyl Lomachenko always have an opportunity to be great. See, that's what it is. And not to discredit his team, because that's what his team need to do. But Vasyl Lomachenko could lose and get back into position very, very fast. He didn't even have to fight Richard Coleman. He was already in position. If you look at it, he was already the number one when Teofimo Lopez was fighting George Kambosa. Vasyl Lomachenko was already moved up number one in the WBO. Already moved up in the WBO after the Nakatani fight. Vasyl Lomachenko was always put in position so he could be great. He is given the opportunity for him to be great, unlike others, in a consistent basis. Yeah, some of them, but man, you take one loss, man, it takes you a whole lot of fight to get back into contentions. Erickson Lubin got knocked out by Jamel Charlo, and it took him 5 to 6 fights, three WBC final eliminators to get back into a position, and still didn't get a title shot. He lost to Fundura. So he is a product of opportunity in the sport of boxing. He's a product of opportunity. He's been granted the opportunity. Let me know what y'all think, man. How great is Vasyl Lomachenko if he loses to Devin Dream Haney? Or you believe that Devin Haney is one of the greats? One of the greats. So losing to Devin Haney is justifiable. It doesn't take away. In my opinion, it does take away, because where Devin Haney is at the moment of his career, 24 years old, not in his prime. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. I think a win, and if Vasyl Lomachenko beats Devin Haney, is a good win. It's a good win. All I'm saying is, if he loses to Devin Haney, how great was Vasyl Lomachenko? Let me know what y'all think. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love you, God bless, and on to the next.